Okay, so we're going to explain about true north versus magnetic north. There's also grid north. We'll get into all three of those here right now and explain why true north and magnetic north are different and why magnetic north moves all the time. So there are three norths: true north, magnetic north, and grid north. And you can look at this little diagram right here and it'll give you an idea of what they are. True north is whenever you're going to the axis of rotation that the Earth rotates on. We can generally look at Polaris, the star Polaris, and that will generally take us to the North Pole if we keep walking towards Polaris. Now, magnetic north is where your compass needle points. Now, those are different, and we'll get to that in the next segment, but let's talk about grid north. Whenever you put a map down, grid north is when you follow those north-south grid lines, and you follow those north. And all three of those are different from one another. The map one because of distortion. But yeah, let's talk about the difference between magnetic and true north. The reason why magnetic north is constantly changing is because it's generated by the liquid core inside the Earth. So you know, the Earth has two cores, a solid inner core and a liquid outer core. The magnetic field is generated due to the churning of iron particles, iron atoms within this liquid core, and that right there generates the Earth's magnetic field. And since it's liquid, it's able to slip. And so as the Earth is spinning, it's also spinning, but it's slipping and not keeping up with the same orientation as the solid mantle and crust of the Earth. And so this causes the magnetic field to move. Also, we notice that over time, the magnetic field starts to distort and starts punching out of the Earth in different areas as well. And then next thing you know, the North and South Pole flips. I have a hypothesis why that happens, similar to why the sun's magnetic field flips. I think the exact same process is going on in the outer core, but that's a different discussion. If you want me to discuss how the sun's magnetic field flips, let me know in the comments and I'll gladly discuss it. But anyhow, because of that liquid outer core slipping and not being held constant to the solid part of the Earth, the magnetic field is going to drift and shift over time, and is also why it doesn't align up with true north.